Quincy and the Instrument Dinosaurs. More like Quincy and the Smurf Band meets the Little Einsteins. Oh my god, this episode from Little Einsteins sucks. Here are the reasons why I hate this episode in my opinion. The episode starts with the Little Einsteins are at the prehistoric land exploring deep in the jungle looking for an instrument dinosaurs, a special dinosaurs that look and sound like musical instruments, and they had to be quiet, pianissimo, so they don't want to scare all the dinosaurs away. Soon, June heard the music from the distance and Quincy pushes the grasses away to reveal the instrument dinosaurs, including a Dimetrodon that sounds like a harp and an Oviraptor that sounds like an oboe. Soon, Quincy listened to a pterodactyl that sounds like a piccolo, and so far, Mama Pterodactyl, who is a pterodactyl with the piccolo body, flies over her nest and land on top of her egg. Soon, Mama Pterodactyl's egg starts to hatch to reveal her baby pterodactyl, and thus far, the Little Einsteins comes over to the pterodactyls and Quincy greets baby pterodactyl and Quincy played his piccolo. Soon, baby pterodactyl tell his mom that he's hungry and Mama Pterodactyl goes out to find food for him. After Mama Pterodactyl flew off to look for food for baby pterodactyl, the whole team felt a rumble of a loud Buzzosaurus Rex, which scares baby pterodactyl, and he's so scared that he flew off the nest and all the way to the prehistoric volcano. Soon, Mama Pterodactyl arrives, but she can't find baby pterodactyl, which scares by a Tyrannosaurus Rex and flew off the nest and all the way to the prehistoric volcano. Soon, Quincy told Mama Pterodactyl that the whole team can find baby pterodactyl, so Leo put out his baton and told everyone that they've got a mission about finding baby pterodactyl, so they all head inside Rocket, buckle their seat belts, do the pout sequence and blast off. While they're on their way to find baby pterodactyl, Annie sang a special song to help find baby pterodactyl, and after Annie sang a special song about finding baby pterodactyl, they heard a dinosaur that sounds like a triangle, a Stegosaurus, which is a dinosaur that is looked like a Stegosaurus with triangles on the top, and he tells the Little Einsteins to go through the snapping flower forest to get to the prehistoric volcano and search for a lost baby pterodactyl. Soon, they heard and felt a Tyrannosaurus Rex coming through the snapping flower forest, so they hide from the flower inside the snapping flowers forest. While Rocket is rolling inside the snapping flower forest, one of the giant flowers almost snap in front of Rocket and the whole team. Soon, some of the little clapping flower are clapping to help us when it's safe to go, and June had a plan to get past the snapping flower. June told everyone to clap to the beat, and when the clapping flowers stops making music, they have to stop clapping and freeze so that Rocket and the whole team to stop so he doesn't get snapped by a snapping flower, and Rocket stop in front of the second snapping flower. Soon, June continues to clap with the clapping flower and they stop in front of the third snapping flower. Soon, they made it out of the snapping flower forest. After they got through all of the snapping flowers, they heard a Tubaceridops, which is a triceratops and a dinosaur that's shaped like a tuba, and he tells the Little Einsteins to go through the cave to get to the prehistoric volcano and search for a lost pterodactyl. Soon, they heard and felt a Tyrannosaurus Rex coming from the outside of the cave, so they hide inside the cave. Once they got inside the cave, they noticed that there are 3 dinosaurs tunnels, so Quincy had to play his piccolo to listen to of the tunnels that the baby pterodactyl went and then listen carefully. Soon, Quincy listens for the first tunnel, but that tunnel doesn't sound like a piccolo. The first tunnel sounds like a harp where the Dimetrodon went. After Quincy listened for the first tunnel, Quincy listens for the second tunnel, but the second tunnel didn't sound like a piccolo either. The second tunnel sounds like an oboe where the Oviraptor went. After Quincy listens to the second tunnel, he listens for the third tunnel, and the third tunnel it did sound like a piccolo, so Quincy and the whole team headed to the third tunnel and made it out of the dinosaur cave. After they made it out of the dinosaur cave, Leo uses his binoculars to look for baby pterodactyl. And soon, Leo found baby pterodactyl, who is on the log gate the prehistoric volcano. Unfortunately, the prehistoric volcano was about to erupt and baby pterodactyl is so scared that he hide inside the log, so they have to fly super fast to get to the prehistoric volcano. Soon, They arrived at the prehistoric volcano and they spotted baby pterodactyl who was hiding inside the log, although the volcano is about to erupt even more as the prehistoric volcano gets louder and prepare for a major eruption, and baby pterodactyl is in severe trouble. Soon, they heard a Tyrannosaurus Rex, who is coming to help with his redemption to calm down the prehistoric volcano with his bow and the whole body by playing a baby pterodactyl's song. So far, they found out that a Tyrannosaurus Rex is a nice dinosaur who tried to find baby pterodactyl, and they also found that Tyrannosaurus Rex isn't evil and doesn't play fortissimo. So far, the Tyrannosaurus Rex plays pianissimo to attempt putting the prehistoric volcano to sleep. Unfortunately, the prehistoric volcano kept erupting as it getting louder, so Quincy used his bass to play baby pterodactyl's song with Basisaurus Rex, piano. Soon, the prehistoric volcano was about to erupt less, so it gets quieter. As the volcano gets sleepy, Quincy played his bass with Tyrannosaurus Rex, pianissimo, and soon, prehistoric volcano is now asleep and stop it from erupting. Soon, baby pterodactyl flew out of the log and Quincy told that Tyrannosaurus Rex saved baby pterodactyl and hugged baby pterodactyl, and it turns out that he's not scared anymore. Soon, Mama Pterodactyl came and met baby pterodactyl once again. Mission completion. And that's how the episode goes. So, Quincy and the instrument Dinosaurs sucks. And so does Animal Snack Time. Annie's love song is 6,437,200 times better than Quincy and the instrument Dinosaurs. End of rant.